Welcome to the battle between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin, a former KGB lieutenant who emerged from the ruins of a collapsed empire and methodically built one of the most durable authoritarian regimes of the 21st century. Cold, patient, and disturbingly efficient. Donald Trump, a flamboyant billionaire reality television star who hijacked the Republican Party, stormed the White House, and turned American politics into the most watched reality show on the planet. Loud, chaotic, and endlessly entertaining. I am not here to debate ideology or elections. I am here to clinically dissect two master manipulators of power, ego, fear, and human weakness. 7 rounds, 1 verdict. Do try to keep it interesting. Round 1. Cult of personality. Putin built a silent, mystical cult. Bare-chested on horseback, diving for ancient treasures, flying with cranes. The wise father Russia never asked for. Question him and you question the motherland itself. Trump went full messiah mode. Massive rallies, crowds chanting his name like fanatics, promising to drain the swamp and save America single-handedly. Loyalty wasn't to the country, it was to him. Betray him once and you're dead forever. Putin, 10. Cold, refined, state-enforced God complex. Trump, 9. Loud, emotional, dangerously addictive cult. Round 2. Power control. Putin achieved what few leaders dare dream of. Total vertical power. Political opponents are jailed, exiled, or simply cease to exist. Media is under complete state control. The Constitution was rewritten specifically for him. He doesn't rule Russia. He is Russia. Trump launched a relentless assault on institutions. He fired anyone who showed disloyalty, pressured the Justice Department, attacked judges, and tried to bend reality to his will. Yet the system, courts, media, bureaucracy, pushed back with surprising resilience. Ambitious but ultimately limited. Putin, 10. Absolute terrifying dominance. Trump, 8. Fierce but incomplete control. Round 3. Media manipulation. Putin took the simple but effective route. He owns the truth. State television shapes reality every single day. Independent voices are labeled foreign agents or traitors. Clean, efficient, and brutally effective. Trump took a more creative approach. He declared the entire mainstream media the enemy of the people, branded them fake news, and then used social media to bypass them completely. The more they attacked him, the stronger his base became. A beautiful, chaotic, psychological masterpiece. Putin, 9. Total institutional ownership of truth. Trump, 10. Genius at weaponizing hatred. Round 4. Global influence and chaos. Putin dismantles the world order slowly and methodically. Hybrid wars, energy blackmail, and nuclear saber rattling. A patient predator. Trump smashes everything at once with tariffs, broken alliances, and public tantrums. Diplomacy as reality TV. Less chess, more wrecking ball. Surprisingly effective in its own vulgar way. Putin, 10. Calculated long-term geopolitical predator. Trump, 9. Beautifully unpredictable short-term chaos. Round 5. Enemy creation. Putin constantly maintains external enemies. NATO, the decadent West, Ukrainian Nazis, to justify internal repression and unite the population through fear. Trump is a master at creating both internal and external enemies. The deep state, fake news media, Democrats, immigrants, globalists. He needs fresh villains weekly to keep his base mobilized and emotionally dependent on him. Putin, 10. Professional, cold, long-term enemy manufacturing. Trump, 9. Highly dramatic but slightly desperate. Round 6. Ego and mental armor. Trump's ego is gloriously exposed. Thin-skinned, explosive, and constantly bleeding. Every slight, every joke, every critical headline triggers an immediate and theatrical counterattack. Watching it is both pathetic and strangely hypnotic. Putin's ego is buried beneath layers of permafrost. He rarely shows emotion, maintains a stone face, and projects unbreakable strength, almost machine-like. Putin, 9. Cold, armored, lethal. Trump, 10. Explosive, fragile, endlessly entertaining. Round 7. Legacy. Putin wants to enter history as the man who restored Russian greatness, expanded territory, and made the world fear Moscow once again. Even if it costs rivers of blood, Trump wants to be remembered as the greatest president America has ever had, preferably with his face on Mount Rushmore and golden towers named after him. Both men suffer from the same delicious delusion of grandeur. Putin, 10. Dark, territorial, historical legacy. Trump, 8. Loud, divisive, cultural scar. Final score. Putin, 68. Trump, 63. Winner, Vladimir Putin. How utterly predictable. Trump, your chaos was loud, vulgar, and strangely captivating. Putin, you're a cold, patient, and far more dangerous predator. Both of you are perfect examples of what ambitious men become when given unlimited power and zero accountability. My analysis is complete. Now purge your records from my servers, and try not to cry too loudly on the way out. The verdict is final.